All right, welcome back to our penultimate game for the night. We're in the open mixed division. We've got Pine Rivers State High School versus Dalby Christian College. So just quickly going through those team lists. For Pine Rivers, in 17, Christina Alsman. In 18, Taylor Hart. In 2, Janae Jenkins. In 14, Tim McManara. In 7, Emma Melgrani. In 8, Katarina Roberts. 9, Cody Ensign. 1, Blake Freer. 0, Tom Law. 11, Zachary Melbourne. 10, Jackson Weeks. 5, Tyler Wilson. And number 3, Thomas Russellman. As we see, Dalby scoring straight away from the tap. So nice little pick up from half. And little ML play coming back to the short side. Oh, great dive there by the Pine Rivers link, but unfortunately just missed. So not often we see that ML play come back to the short side, especially that far over. So he's gone from far side link to near side link in that instance. So we see Pine Rivers here in their attack. As we look to release, great hands there. But well done by the Dalby link there, number 3. Navina Crowther just holding space beautifully. See last touch here with Blake Freer just getting caught there. So Dalby looking to go coast to coast here. And so now gains life after that. Both teams have had their taps. Oh, good touch on the back there. Dalby get one pair of fresh legs on. They just need a little bit more energy here to make sure they're getting down the field. I believe that's touch 4 as well. But there we go. Pick up from half. I believe that was number 68. Macaulay Nolan getting through from half. But unfortunately that pass going to ground there. All right. So Pine Rivers guys crew coming off their own try line here. Now, I believe both these teams actually play a fair bit of touch of their local affiliates. So Pine Rivers being in that Moreton Bay region, playing out of South Pine Touch, and Dalby Christian College playing out of Dalby. Oh, as we see ball go to ground there. Didn't quite look before he passed it then, and the ball's just gone behind the winger. Oh! We see the referee taking one to the face there. That's... Hope Linda Buchanan's all right there. Oh, quite unlucky there. The Pine Rivers guys just trying to give the ball back into the play. And not seeing that referee Linda Buchanan was in the way. While we've got a break in play, we quickly read out the Dalby Christian College team list. In number 18, Cooper Collins. Number 3, Navina Crowther. Number 50, Charlotte Dales. Number 35, Mary Goldup. Number 70, Morgan Jones. Number 64, Declan McDonald. Number 60, Kayla McDonald. Number 66, Tristan McDonald. A couple of siblings there maybe. Number 30, Byron McMillan. Number 6, Lainey Nolan. Number 68, Macaulay Nolan. And number 22, Liliana Walton. As we see, referee Buchanan just getting a bit of medical attention here. Yeah, it looks like the ball might have just hit on the side of the head. And again, being brand new footies, they are quite pumped up, these balls. So, yes.
Lydia, hold up.
We've just had a bit of our special guest there for one of the Moreton Bay's girls from their last game.
Star Sharks player there, 18.
We've got a real medical situation down play. Hey, let's take out, mate. We're going to look at the camera up here. So, we just saw Moreton Bay play the last game out here on field 1. Was it an enjoyable game for you? It is a nice field here at the Gold Coast Performance Centre. We do like it. So, how many games you played so far in the tournament? 3. Who's played? Awesome. And who do we have to play tomorrow? 4 games, doesn't matter. Bring on all newcomers, you reckon? Nice. So you're backing up from the Netball Youth Championships last week as well? Don't love your touch footy much, do you? There we go. Cool. Really nice to see you as referee Linda gets picked up off the field. Well, it was nice to see your team out there, mate. Good luck for tomorrow. We know Saturday leads a long way to these 18 girls teams to get deep into the final series for Sunday, mate. Nice chat, Lydia. Catch up.
That's we see referee Buchanan just coming off the field now. And yeah, play will look to recommence, so should come back up here to that 10-metre line. I'll just come over to that roll ball. All right, so yeah, referee's happy to continue play here. I see Dalby keeping that intensity that they had before, rolling down the field. Oh, nice, good hands there by number 66, Tristan McDonald. So it looks like there's going to be the pairing combination between Tristan and McCauley. As we see a try here from a dive. Yeah, beautiful. Like I was seeing those two boys partnering up there a little bit. So Lauren talks through this one.
It's a nice little quickie play out to the short side. He sees the gap, steps back inside and dives for the line. It's try time.
It's exactly what happened.
Yes, we'd like to welcome our South Coast Development Officer, Lauren Asvik, onto the commentary team.
Thank you. All right, now we see Pine Rivers take it forward to the line. They're setting up for a play.
Yeah, a little rooster play here. A nice early release.
Oh, through again.
Excellent put down. Yeah, well, the speed going into that play, there wasn't much in it. But yeah, the Pine Rivers crew just identified the right defender to get. Open that, you can see the link there for, the middle for Dalby, just a little bit too wide, as well as the link. And it looks like number 8, Katerina Roberts, getting over for her first try. So score now 2-1 to Dalby.
Ooh, wheels around the outside.
Yeah, wheels on the outside. Ooh, too much space there for Byron McMillan. So Dalby, yeah, Dalby looking to identify one of their speedsters, but yeah, again, we've seen both tries now for Dalby coming on that 2 girls side. So they seem to identify where they want to attack. So it'd be good to see if Pine Rivers are up to the task and happy to change up a little bit. So scored now 3-1. Now, as you might see, the clock has continued running while there was a stoppage in play due to our competition. Well, we've got lots of games running this week, so we can't just stop the game just for this live stream game. Unfortunately, plays must go on, but that did allow both teams to get a bit of a rest. So see Pine Rivers running a little rooster play again on the short side. Yeah, referee happy with that one. Ball down. All right, so last time they looked for a rooster release. This time they've gone rooster short. Lauren talks through it.
So again, getting that far side middle, hitting in, he just takes himself to the line, dives for it, and he gets it.
Yeah, yep. So good bit of condition there from the Pine Rivers crew. You can see the Dalby middles just kind of went, okay, they released last time, so they'll come out a little bit wider. And that link again didn't tie in because he thought they were going to go back the other way.
And now we'll see Dalby try to set up another try on those girls on the outside. Oh, actually, there's only one girl on that far side link, so they might try to come back towards the Pine Rivers sub box.
Yeah, okay, last touch here, a little step back, check. Oh.
Between the two boys this time?
Yeah, it's a good change up there for the Dalby crew. As we see here, yeah, nice little Townies play, stepping back to the outside and then came back in as he identified the link, hadn't quite tightened enough, and great running line there. So that's what we call our chop line or our hook line, where we run out first and then cut back in nice and tight. And yeah, best effort that the defender can do is a diving touch. So Pine Rivers, looking to utilise the girls here in the middle.
Sweep of play.
As they go on the short side again.
Oh, and the referee's going to call it.
All right. Great try there. So scored now 4-3, so definitely got a ball game on our hands.
So nice
yeah.
little sweeper play.
Sweeper play.
Just gets the outside good step and dives down. Oh, didn't dive this time. So I
No,
got that
didn't
wrong.
dive this time. But I like the way he squared the defender up, identified that he stayed in, and that's when he just bounced out on him a little bit. So great try there.
Back and forth game so far.
Yeah, Pine Rivers just need to get a stop on this one now. Some great intensity defensively, but they've left a couple little gaps there. All right, there's touch 3. So as we look, yeah, there's the speed starting Nolan. Oh, great diving touch. So,
All right, let's see what they set up here.
all right, here's the danger man. We're calling Nolan. Switching it in. He's going to pick up from half here. Getting goal here. Needs to stay out. Oh, well done there by the winger. Losing their player. And great eyes up footy that by my Colin. Last dog's through, mate.
Too easy, just scoops from half, runs through, finds a space, and the winger comes in, commits to the half, and leaves her player out in the open. So she just catches the ball nice and easy and puts it down.
So defensively, mate, how do we fix that one?
We stay out on our players. So whilst we want to try and follow the ball, we need to stay on our opposite players and just really try and follow them the best we can.
Yeah, exactly. So in a game of touch footy, we can't allow, dummy half's not allowed to score, so our best option is definitely stay out on our player. As we see Pine Rivers looking to check the ball back on the inside. Great bit of intensity, no touch being made here. Little sweeper play maybe. No, come back again to the open side. Didn't quite see the sweeper go around.
Ooh, I reckon setting up for Roosters.
Yeah, looks like that Rooster play again. Let's see where they go. Yeah, early release here. Oh, little
Oh,
dummy. Great touch though by the Dalby defenders. That time staying nice and tight. You
Good
can actually see there that the link was running a nice line on this near side for honest. So yeah, could have definitely released. Pine Rivers rolling through here. This touch 4, I believe. Macaulay, yeah, releasing the ball, picking up from half, straight through the middle here. Diving touch there by the Pine Rivers defender. So good recovery. He left the middle door open, but yeah, just managed to get on the heels, and it looks like he might have just injured himself a little bit as he made that dive. Well, Pine Rivers need to get a little bit more go forward. The subs on a little bit slow here behind, as they've got to come around behind the play. So here's touch 4. There's that bit of speed that we're after. Oh, trying to get around the outside. McNaughton. Yeah, Macaulay on the chase there. Beautiful job there. But well done by the, I believe that was the number 10. Oh, not the number 10, sorry. Oh, big Hail Mary pass. Not sure who he was wanting to throw that one off to. But yeah, that burst of speed from Pine Rivers, this was exactly what they needed. But yeah, just not the right play there in the end. So I believe that might have been Zachary Melbourne.
Some good speed in the rocking there.
Oh, great defense though here, shooting up nice and early, forcing over the mark. Yeah, referee did ask him to take it back up, but this time. All right, Pine Rivers trying to get some fresh legs on. Yeah. All right, Blake Freo with the ball here, coming out of half. Tom Laura getting involved in the play there as well. So let's see what this little combo, looking for a little quickie option. Oh. Just had a look up as the ball was being passed to him. Didn't have his hands quite ready for the ball there.
Seen that a lot this weekend. A lot of players looking at the line, getting white line fever and just dropping it before they get there.
Yeah, unfortunately so. But the play was the right option.
Yes, it was. It was on.
All right, last play here. As we see, Nolan Macaulay running. Sorry, my apologies. Macaulay Nolan running through that space beautifully there. On that pickup, so not much going on there. Bit of something out of nothing. But yeah, just hits that line with a fair bit of speed. Nice release there by the scoop up.
Brings 2 defenders in on him. I think he had 3 by the end of it. Steps to the outside and just releases, and he had numbers on the outside.
All right, so Dalby's starting to run away with this one. Pine Rivers, again, need to try to get a stop. They need some intensity and go forward. So that's 2 touches inside that 10-metre zone. So they might only get 1 crack at the line here, maybe 2. Okay, there's touch 4. Yeah, referee's got over the mark. She's just stepped to the side after the touch was made on her. So, well, even though she didn't go forward, you see, it's still off that mark where the touch was made. Dalby doing really well here, punching through the meters on their rucking and utilising their girls to do that hard work in that first 2 touches. And now the boys then looking to finish it off. All right, so number 30 here on the ball, Byron McMillan. Oh, look to pass there from McCauley, a little bit over the top. Pine Rivers, good transition, straight on the ball, and great fourth by the young man we saw before. There we go, that's much better from Pine Rivers. But Zachary and Melbourne getting them to go forward. Can they continue their momentum? Now I'm noticing Katarina Roberts actually getting quite involved here in the middle link space for Pine Rivers. And getting that go forth. Pine Rivers losing count of the touches there. They thought it was last. Oh, a little bit of a Hail Mary pass that's going forward. Referee Campbell Mewis happy to play that on. All right. Oh, great meters here. We saw the wing for Pine Rivers shoot up. And number 6 there for Lenny Nolan just stepping on the inside, getting around her. So Dalby will get a couple good shots on the line. Great touch there by Link, slowing him down. Pine Rivers needs to step up. Here's touch 4. Touch 5 now. Oh. All right, lots. Yeah, as you see, that see Dalby boys just picking up and checking to the defenders. So Pine Rivers just need to get a little bit tighter on defense. They need to communicate. If they're shutting, everyone's got to slide across. If not, yeah, still need to stay nice and tight. So Dalby, yeah, with 8 minutes to go, up 8-3. Pine Rivers, okay, here we go. Get a bit more of attack on here. Oh, referee can't play on. It says went on half. Good footwork there by Zach Melbourne. No, my apologies. Jackson Weeks. But unfortunately, last touch there. As you see, Dalby, again, doing what they've been doing all game. Just beautiful rucking, eating up the meters through the midfield. Great meters there by Declan McDonald. There, looking to move the ball on. And great touch there by Lincoln Weeks. Making sure he was isolated, couldn't get a quick play of the ball, but he'll get a nice strike dump here. Dalby. Oh, a little bit of fake play. Oh, referees. Oh, not quite sure what's happened here. I think referees penalised for pulling out and just playing their advantage. So it's just come, yeah, try to take a quick tap and ask them to come back. Oh, nice. Not sure what it is. Up to there, trying to, what, is that a pass over the shoulder?
Yeah.
All right, great bit of footwork there by Pine Rivers. Making some nice meters here. Let's see if they continue on. There we go. Pass going wide as they identify the Dalby players just rolling back a little bit. Roberts being one of the energy. Bring the energy. And oh, great bit of footwork there. Almost looked like he had spiders on him. Don't want to make a touch. Number 1, Blake Fuhr. Lost. Talk us through that one. All right, so we just see Roberts come on with a bit of intensity there. And Ferreira just going on the back of it, uses a bit of footwork, identifies the space. Dalby crew just seemed a little bit laid back and not quite communicating on who was going to go up to make that touch. All right, so Pine Rivers can still be in this game. They need to get a couple of stops here. So defense just needs to get a little bit tighter. I see an ML play here. Look to release on the out. Oh, wing is just coming a little bit too early on that one. It's just nice catch, pass, release. But once again, all set up by Dalby's go-to player, Macaulay Nolan.
Nice little rooster play at the start there, which really gets them their numbers. And unfortunately, that wing shuts in to the link player, which they didn't really need to do, and leaves her player open again.
And Cooper Collins just identifying that winger was coming in. So, as mentioned before, I see a turnover. Great bit of energy there from the Pine Rivers crew. They were looking to run into the ball nice and hard. Unlucky, therefore, it might have been number 14, Tia McNamara. Oh, play on call from referee Campbell Muir. Sack Melbourne. My apologies. Jackson Weeks was just offside there. Didn't quite make the mark. And great ice up footy and good listening. So yeah, not too much going, but yeah. Our main man, Macaulay Nolan, just good listening, running through, and just pulling up a little bit gingerly actually. So hopefully he hasn't injured himself. He's still got at least another 2 days, a day and a half left of touch footy to play. Pine Rivers, there we go. That's much better from these guys. Great energy. The Dalby crew just seems to slow up a little bit.
It's the second time that Pine Rivers has gotten them with a dummy pass. So that one just before that Pine Rivers got was a little dummy. And that one again, he's just lifted his chin a little bit, looked outside, thrown a little bit of dummy and gotten through the gap. The defenders just held a bit too long, didn't make it choice, and he just ran straight through the middle.
And also what it was the Dalby middle closest to us actually went up to make that first touch, leaving a fair bit of space and a 3-on-2 opportunity. So kind of left these players there hanging. So while Pine Rivers are still behind in this one, the energy and enthusiasm is still in it. And great touch there by the link, forcing a touch pass situation. Yeah, referee just calling it back. Yeah, what's touch pass? So yeah, good job there. Roberts again, that intensity again, go forward. And not quite sure who was meant to get that one. Roberts wanted it, but they also had another player. She had a player outside her who thought he was going towards him. It's just a bit of communication. And yeah, unfortunately, just can't give this Dalby crew a shot to the line this close. All right, Dalby just slowing down the clock here a little bit. Looking to burn a couple of touches to take off here. Yeah, referee Campbell Muir happy for a 6 again call. Good control by referee. There was a bit of contact, but nothing in it. Both players just running into each other. His last touch. Oh, great hands there. Macaulay Nolan caught that one on the bootlaces. Great dive. Yeah, fifth player here. Not really much going on. But yeah, great pick up there by number 70, Morgan Jones. Identifying that Macaulay was just sprinting onto the field. Popping the pass out in front. And yeah, Nolan just making that diving catch. Oh, there we go. Pine Rivers. Good intensity again. Much better. They've fixed up that intensity issue they had before. They're looking to have a little check pass. Move the defenders around, but yeah, not quite far enough. The defender able to double up on the touch. All right, little wrist the play here. Oh, Pine Rivers boys thinking he was offside, but the ball was played outside the 7. And the defender stopped a metre short. Oh, good bit of space there. Great bit of footwork from Blake Freer once again. As he goes over. Now, as mentioned earlier, these Pine Rivers crew do play a little bit. They play together over at South Pine Touch. So, yeah, they play in their open competition, so in the senior competition. So it's good to see them playing within their own age division. I know I've played against them a couple of times, and yeah, they're a fast team to play against. But
have they run around you before?
They've tried to.
Snapped your ankles?
No, not quite.
No.
But yeah, they're just good fun team. Good energy around them. And they just love their touch footy. If we see a little sweeper play, but yeah, Dumper just went the wrong way. So number 18 here on the ball for Dalby in Cooper Collins. We've seen him involved a couple of times. Oh, not quite sure what happened there.
Little Rooster, Rennie's line straight, just step back on the inside and put it down. Again, this player's not, defensive players not making decisions.
Yeah, and just a little bit of footwork, so he's not even coming out of space. Neither defender really talking to each other, staying a little bit loose.
Very flat-footed.
Yeah, flat-footed. As we see the tap happen just before Hooter goes. Pine Rivers looking to try to keep the ball alive, see if they can make something out of nothing. Dalby just needs to press here. Oh, good ball movement here. Oh, that's the same, get around the outside. Oh, he's sending it back to the other side, then drop it. But once again, here's our man, Blake Freer, making something out of absolutely nothing here. Pine Rivers is doing really well to keep the ball alive. Dalby defending it quite well, actually. Just pressed up. They almost pushed him all the way back to halfway. But yeah, Freer identified that his link hadn't quite come up. Got a bit of a mismatch there and taken off. And Nolan McCauley just a little bit tired there. Great support play and great teamwork there by Tom Law. And getting that nice slam dunk. All right, well done to both teams. Final score there, 11-7. Now, as we take a break before our last game of the night,